Hello. Uh, okay, I'm going to talk about my meeting with Nzunza Spirits. So, guys, so it happened in the early mornings of today, 1:31 a.m. So, anyway, I'm going to talk to you about this as in I'm reflecting. So, if you happen to be around and you're joining, that is fine, and you can ask me things that you need to ask related to Nzunza. But I don't know much because this is an introduction, isn't it? So, it is the first meeting with these people. I don't feel like it's the same as other meetings with other spirits because it didn't look organic, because I asked my people about it. It didn't just come like normally how other spirits come to me. Like, I was not expecting it. This one I kept on going to my ancestors. Actually, I literally went yesterday morning to complain that how do I get to help people if I don't know much about the things they're coming with? Okay, like Nzunza Spirits. And I don't know the science about Nzunza Spirits. How do I work like that? I mean, in Western times, you can put it like, how do you, as a GP, okay? I mean, speaking like that, how do you help someone who comes to you with a rotten tooth? I mean, how do you refer them to a dentist if you don't even know that this is a sign for a referral to a dentist? Okay, that's what I was asking my ancestors, because I was getting fed up that people are coming to me with Nzunza Spirits, and sometimes I'm just there. I don't even know how to deal with it. So that is why they send these people to me. So now let me tell you about what happened, how the meeting happened. That was 1:31 a.m. today. But first let me just tell you how the whole thing started so that you have an idea. So I had this dream with the dream that was coming from the Mandawi spirits. This dream was like in the way Mandawi spirits were not happy. They were not complaining, but they were not happy about something. Or it kind of felt like that to me, like they were not happy. So what they were trying to tell me was that they wanted me to do more. It's like I wasn't doing more, right? That was the dream, how it started. So I was reflecting. It took me a long time. I was reflecting on that dream, and it was disturbing me. How can I help these people? How can I help? I mean, I thought I was doing enough as it was. So what do they want me to do? So it took me a long time. Then I started feeling in my right ear, like pain, like really pain. And I hear an inner voice, like, listen, you need to listen. And I was like, ooh. Yes, I'm listening. Who's coming now? Who's coming? You know, that was different. That was different kind of pain that I felt on my ear. That pain was different, right? It was a different kind of pain altogether. But that pain came with a message, like I have to listen. It was like a sign, right? For those people who want to know about the ear, the kind of sound they hear in ear. Mine was painful ear, with an inner voice that I have to listen. You need to listen and pay attention. That was why I was getting that ear, the pain in my ear. So I was waiting, I was lying down because I was sleeping, isn't it? As in lying down. Still, like I said, reflecting on the dream about the Mandawi spirits. So I hear the words, like the voice, like amachechisa, like that, amachechisa. Hey, I was like, what is happening now? Who is this? So I sit up properly on my bed, because I was thinking now it is what? Abalozi. Why I was thinking that it's Abalozi is because the language, isn't it? It must be Abalozi, the person who are coming to me. But why amachechisa Abalozi? They are abantu benyoni. Amachechisa, what is this? Anyway, I sit up straight. So I see an image, like as spiritual people, I get an image of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Like, okay, then I realized, oh, it's a symbol for royalty. These people who are coming to me are royalties. So I start clapping now, like, Makosi, Makosi. I'm sitting up on my bed, right? Makosi, Makosi. And these people, they come and they say to me, Kirina ama chichisa. Ama chichisa. I wrote it in Sotho, guys. I didn't know how to do the chichisa thing, how to write it. I mean, I don't know what I was dealing with anyway. So anyway, they're saying that, and I was like, whoo, these are royals. I'm saying Makosi, Makosi, Makosi. And they said, I'll say it in Sotho and I'll explain it in English. They said, Rena are Makosi wanaka, reba Nzunza tobela. So they're saying to me, I shouldn't say Makosi to them. I should greet them with tobela. I was like, huh? But these are royals, but now tobela. What is happening here? So excitement galore. Remember, I heard the word in Nzunza. Now I get excited, right? Now, I asked them, so how do I greet you? Because they said, you don't do Makosi to us, you do tobela. They said, you can greet us with tobela. You can say tobela to us. Then I relax. Oh, tobela, tobela, tobela. I'm listening, guys, to them. I'm speaking to these people, remember? So, then they said to me, I was speaking in Sotho because they were speaking in Sotho with me, and then I'll explain it in English. Re kwile gore o nyaka o tseba ka rena Nzunza. E re o bontshe ka rena ka ditoro re tlo go ya botse go wena gore Nzunza ke eng. Huh? So that's what they said. So they say to me that we are Nzunza Spirits, and we heard that you want to know about us, and then we'll come back to you through dreams to show you about us through dreams. So you learn more about us, and then you'll understand what Nzunza is. So that was exciting, right, guys? That was exciting. So I was asking myself now, this meeting was totally different from the other meetings that I know. So this one came like there was nothing happening to my body apart from, like I said, the ear. Nothing whatsoever. So it was interesting. And these people, they didn't come, they didn't show me in dream format first. They didn't send me dreams first before they appeared to me. They just came direct like that to me. And the people I was speaking with, like with spirits all the time, is not, you don't get to go and speak with the real people first. Like, you get to introduce properly. So these people, they came to me. I didn't go to them like I normally go spiritually to them. So they came to me. That was interesting as well. So that is just that. So that is exciting, isn't it, guys? So that is the point now. So I have these Nzunza spirits that I'm yet to learn about, and that they're going to be telling me things about themselves. And I haven't seen what they look like. I don't know what they're here to do, but they're going to be teaching me about themselves so that I know how to deal with people with Nzunza spirits. So that is exciting. The meeting happened today, early morning. So they said to me that they're going to be showing me who they are through dreams, right? Now, let's just be honest. How do you sleep after that? I don't think I slept. I don't think I slept because the whole thing was just like, I get excited, guys, as you know, if you've been watching me. So I couldn't sleep properly. So I didn't get dreams. Like, for them, they didn't send me dreams, obviously, to show me who they are. And I'm still tired, as in tired, because I woke up with this kind of wake up. Yeah, like a kind of get out of bed with this kind of excitement. So that is just that. So that is what I wanted to share with you, and I thought I should share it live on camera. This excitement, the Nzunza spirits. So how am I going to deal with? They're called Amachachisa. If anyone understands what that word means, because I tried to Google it to understand what language is this, so I'll understand in Nzunza. before they come, because really I'm like that. I get too excited, I can't wait. But I couldn't find what it means. So that is just that. That is what I wanted to do, to share with you about this thing, Nzunza Spirits. Hey, the only thing that I'm just thinking about now is I hope they're easygoing, because these other spirits that I have, they're making things difficult for me. I hope these ones are easygoing, and it's gonna be the interaction with them is gonna be easy, like the way I interact with my ancestors. You know, they don't expect too much from me, and they are not too serious like other spirits that I know of. You understand? Because I don't think I can manage the seriousness of the whole journey. I like things to be easy and easygoing. So that is just that. That is just that, guys. Nzunza Spirit, unless you want to share, or you want to tell me something, or you want to ask me something. So that is just that. The interaction was with these people. They were male. There was an elderly male person talking to me. And they're royals. They're royalties. And they're called Amachichisa. Amachichisa, what does it even mean? And then they'll come and explain things to me properly. So that was the first meeting. The only thing that happened to me wasn't a pain in my right ear for me to listen, meaning that to pay attention now that something is about to happen. So that is just that. Nothing happened to me. I didn't go on a trance or anything like that. They just came straight like that, normal. So that was just the thing, isn't it? So that is just that. Then, now, let me just give you something that is tormenting me now. Okay, let's see what you're saying. When you say some spirits are demanding, can you please give an example to those? Okay, Tobela. Yes, Mandawi spirits are really, really demanding for me. I mean, really, I can't relax with them. When when they're talking to me, when they want their things to be done, I mean, seriously, it really put me over the edge, because they are too serious for me. They don't play around. If they're saying they want something to be done, I can't say I'm going to be waiting around. I'm going to take time or to do that. So that's what I mean. So if they're coming like that, it's going to be hectic for me, because like I said, they're the only, okay, I don't know how Abalozi are like. The Abalozi, they're fine with me. Okay, the Ewela spirits, the Baboni, they're good as well with me, in a way that if I make a mistake, or maybe I do something that they were telling me not to do it, in the, like, it's not easy, right? This journey is not easy. So they'll come to me and talk to me in a nice way, like look, we didn't want that kind of thing, nicely, in a way that I'll understand. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. But with Mandawi spirits, they haven't got time for that. They haven't got time for that. I mean, the way they show me things is if I've done something like really, or something wrong, because I haven't done anything bad with them, because I don't even know what will happen if I do something bad. If they ask me to do something and I don't do it, I don't know what will happen, because the way they show me things, if they show me things in dream, I'll feel it spiritually and physically that I've done something that is not right, and they do not accept that. They do not take nonsense. Okay, that is the Mandawi spirits. They do not take nonsense. Anything that I do with them, everything, it has to be serious. There's no joking around when I'm dealing with them. When they're showing me things, they're showing me things for me to act on them, and they haven't got time for me to say, I'm waiting for this and this to be easy for me so I can do what they're asking me. No, they haven't got time for that. That is the Mandawi spirits. Do you understand? And this one, that's what I'm saying. I hope they are not like serious like that. I mean, this journey is not easy, right? It's difficult journey. Let's just be honest, it's difficult journey. So sometimes you just need people to understand that this you are still learning. You understand? You're still learning. While as the Mandawi spirits, you don't. It's like as if I've known this thing they're telling me about for years, so they expect me to act accordingly. Do you understand? So that's why I'm saying I hope the Nzunza spirits, they are not like that. They can give me a time for me to have to improve on something. You know what I mean? To improve on something that I'm not doing right. So that's what I mean. So that is just that. So I'm hoping for that. So that is just that. What are you guys saying there? Okay, Togoza Tovela. Yes. So that is just that, guys. So that is the kind of spirits I'm dealing with. And they work different from our ancestors. They were totally different. My ancestors, they will give me, I'll keep on making mistakes so many times. Mistake after mistake after mistake. They will come and correct me. And, you know, as if, like, as a child, they will just come and correct me. You've done something wrong. It's not right. And, you know, like they pacify me a lot. Let me just be honest. They do give me too much time to be myself. So it can be hectic. Anyway, that's what I meant. So Nzunza Spirit, guys, I've got those, yes, I don't know if well, they're going to be teaching me a lot about themselves. So that I will understand how they work and what kind of signs I'm supposed to look for when someone comes with Nzunza Spirits. Because so far, I was not dealing with Nzunza Spirit people. If one has a playful nature, yet do all the work, let me just use my phone because that one is taking me. All right, let's go to my live show. All right, what are you saying there? Okay, my bongwe. Tobela Gogo, if one has a playful nature, yet do all the work accordingly, is it possible? I also dislike super serious Gogo. Yeah. It is possible. For me, I've seen that it's only possible with others, but with Mandawi spirits is not. And okay, this is where I find it is a bit of a problem for me. You see, I like to feel that I'm easygoing, right? And even when I'm in consultation mode, I'm easy. And if my people are talking through me, I'm still easy. So the only thing that could go wrong with that, with the way you are naturally, as playful as you are, is that when you have other spirits that are like serious, they do not take that kind of playfulness. Someone might come to you thinking that you are the way that you show yourself to be. But then when you have that spirit that do not take that kind of thing, then it becomes a problem. Because you totally change your whole thing, everything changes around you. Okay? When the serious people are in charge of you, when you're in consultation mode, and when you're talking with someone and it is them dealing with that person, then it can be a problem there. Because someone will be expecting you to be like playful, nice, and then you're serious. You haven't got time for that. Because the spirits haven't got time for that kind of thing. That's where it could be a problem. But I believe that our ancestors allow us to be ourselves. Naturally, they allow us to be ourselves. And unless if people are coming with something, you know, someone is coming with their gift, because this is what they want their gift to be used for. You know, they want you to be in that kind of way that they want you to be in, so that their gifts, they can be, you can work the way they want you to work. That is how it is with this spirits. So let's see what you guys are saying, because I can see messages there. Okay, and mine is not showing. Okay. Heal and manifest. Please ask them when they come from and what is their purpose. Yes, they'll tell me that. Heal and manifest, they'll tell me. all the spirits, all my spirits, they do that. They just take their time to tell me things like that, but they will come and tell me, especially these ones. Like I said, the Nzunza spirits, I didn't see them, I didn't see their faces. I was talking to them as in the voice. I mean, that's how I talk to my spirits first. And they didn't send me dreams first where I can tell that they are like that. I mean, I did have a dream first once last week that I did ask my people what it was all about. I was thinking that it could be it. But I want to wait first to be definitely sure that it is them, because that will show me that when they come to me, they'll come in that form. Okay, they'll come in that form. At this moment, what they did to show me that this is who they are, they've shown me an image of a white man, Harry, and mixed race, Meghan Markle. But to show me that is a symbol like for royalty, that that's who they are. But they'll come and explain things properly to me. Okay, the reason why I'm saying that with this image, I want you to, if your dreams comes in that way, because the Mandawi spirits, when they come to me as Indians most of the time. Indians, if they don't come as Zimbabweans, Indians, right? And then I have the Abalozi, they come, some of them, sometimes they look white, they are white people there, but they'll be army people. Then I know that they are Abalozis, right? The other ones, the new ones that are still coming, they're bubbling in the background. They're coming as they're coming to me as Nigerians. So when I say I see Nigerians in my dreams, those people are coming. And my ancestors, they come to me as themselves. So the Baboni haven't shown me any picture of any person. Baboni, because they are more of Moya people. They are they deal with this whole. So they haven't shown me any picture of anyone as such. They just show me things as they're supposed to be shown. They don't go in any disguises. Okay, so that is just that. So let's see, guys. That is just what I wanted to talk to you about. Unless if you have any more questions, guys, so I can answer you. I've got time. If you need to ask questions. Yeah, that is just that. So that is these ancestors, guys. They work like that with us, differently like that. But we just have to be happy with these kind of things. Although I'm tired, I'm really tired. I did put a little bit of makeup today because I didn't want my eyes to be shown like I didn't actually sleep very well, because some days you don't sleep very well. But because of excitement, I had time to. I mean, really, I was excited, isn't it? So what are you saying, guys? Do you not get afraid meeting these different spirits? No, I don't get afraid. The reason I don't get afraid, and I hope you don't get afraid as well, is that I don't think anyone can come and do any harm to me when I have my ancestors and spirits and others. I do not believe in that. I don't think anyone, any bad spirits can come through me, passing my ancestors and others. I tell my ancestors, and anyway, this is the advice as well what I give my clients. When you have ancestors, you have spirits, you have God, whatever you believe in, or guardians. How will someone bypass these people if they are getting to know you? They're introducing themselves to you. How does someone surpass those people to come through to you? Then something is not right. Something is definitely not right. So I don't believe anyone can come through to me when I have my ancestors. I mean, one of my ancestors, I'm like, please try me. That is how I trust my ancestors. I trust them like that. I do not even a little bit. And even if the dreams they show me, if they show me something that obviously, because I don't like to see bad things, when they're showing me, they have to cut some things that they know that I'm gonna be messed up if I watch those. So they'll have to take them off so for me not to see them. That's how my ancestors work. So I trust them to do what they're supposed to be doing as ancestors, and spirits to do what they're supposed to be doing as spirits, because they expect a lot from us. Even us, we need to expect a lot from them. They should do their work. They should protect us. So I don't believe that anything can happen to me. Apart from if it is naturally meant to happen. Okay? Tobela Lindiwe, you inspired me a lot. You're making my journey so interesting. Oh, Togos, I'm glad that you feel like that. Maibongwe, Togos, I'm flexible. I think that won't be much of a problem. I also dream of Indians, Chinese, and white people, Gog. What other forms do they show themselves in dreams, Gog? Yes, yeah, and Chinese as well. I do dream about that as well. So, okay. So, what I've noticed, and not only in forms, in symbolic kind of things, like you see, we have banks, we have the army. Okay, look at it this way. We have financial services, we've got hospitals, we've got what do you call it, art and craft things, the departments, right? Ancestors as well, they can choose within themselves to appear to you in that kind of way. When I'm saying in that kind of way, I'm not saying they come to you as buildings, but they come, they show you that you will see yourself in that kind of, in those buildings, because those people, they'll be working with you, they'll be walking you around. Let's say if it's bank, everything to do with bank, the way you dress as if you're working in a bank, and the training will be your training will involve being in a bank and that kind of thing. That is how I see ancestors, and they want to do things with us. The others, they will come to you like from the army, because they will want to do training with you. Then they will focus their training within the army kind of standards. So everything will be involved doing things army-wise. Do you understand what I mean? Then you've got other ancestors who will come to you. They'll do things to you involving dogs, right? They'll come to you as dogs because they will do everything. You'll understand them related to the dog's behavior and how they behave and what kind of dog they are, and the color of that dog, and so you can tell which one is which and why they look in that way. Okay? Or they will come to you like cows. So you'll know when you see cows like that, why you see cows like that, why will a cow behave like that. Then you tend to understand your ancestors in that kind of way. If they show themselves in that way. Then if they use snakes, they will come in that. Then they'll use snake, different types of snake, different colors. Then they will the behaviors as well. When they come to you, they'll want you to understand why those things will behave in that way. That is when animals are being used, right? So when they're using a family setting, or let's just say you being pregnant, then it's like they'll come through you as like they'll show you through the evolution of how a person, a human being is created, how you create a person, how a person, the evolution of a human being, the way we are, when someone gets pregnant, what happens before someone gives birth. So they will be going with you through the pregnancy thing, and then the giving birth, you looking after the child, making sure the child is growing, because they want you to take that role. They want you to be that caring when they're coming out through that process, if they're using that. Okay? So it is exactly like that. Ancestors, they come in different forms. Depending on what they want to show you. and if they're going to be working with you all the time. So they'll just, it's like they ease into you in a way that you'll understand. In a way that you'll understand. If you understand how a female goes through pregnancy, gives birth, and you have to look after that child to make sure that that child, because that child needs caring, right? So they'll go through that road with you when they come out through that road. They come in different forms. Too many symbols, guys. Too many different symbols. Too many different symbols. And if there are too many, they'll use different, different color people. Different color people? Different types of people. Like different, if they'll use even countries to so that you can tell which one is which, who's coming through to you in dreams. Because if there are too many, they have to allow you the chance to understand who they are, so that you don't matches the dreams. Because some of them, like water, how would you know that this is just a water body that is just for that spirit? Or how would you know that this is water body? Because some spirits, they use different water bodies. It's not only small water, they'll use all water bodies. Then you know they'll have to appear as other people, that they will appear to you in dreams all the time. When you see yourself being served by Indians, that means these are Mandal spirits. What are these? What are they trying? The message. What is it trying to say? When you see yourself being served by soldiers, or you see yourself like in my recent dream, in a war. So what Abalus is trying to tell me here about this, because I can see the army dropping those tin stuff from the aeroplanes. These are my Abaluses. What are they trying to tell me? Do you understand? That's how we work with them. Then when you see, like that, you'll see different people for different things. So you'll understand them. But they will work with you in a way that you'll understand them. They are not necessarily working with everyone the same way. They work with us in different ways. Okay? In different ways. So that is just that. So that is just that, guys. Unless you've got questions that we need to talk about. Because I don't have anything else to talk about apart from that. I was sharing with you about Nzunza Spirits. And I'm here to talk to you because I need to talk to people about this. It's exciting. Anyway, what are you saying? Okay, thank you. This chat lifts up. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice, my woman. That's very nice. Thank you. So, yes. So that is just that. That is how this thing works. And guys, what I've noticed, okay, not only noticed with myself, not with myself because I didn't get any signs whatsoever with Nzunza. What I've noticed with the people, okay, let me not do that because that is hearsay. I'll wait for them to give me signs themselves, because I'll be doing a disservice to my ancestor spirits and guides and other entities. Regarding signs, I'll prefer them to directly tell me. So that is just that. So it's exciting, isn't it, guys? It's exciting. This journey is exciting. Even though sometimes, like I said, I didn't sleep very well last night, but due to excitement, it is exciting. It's exciting. It's overwhelming at some. Sometimes it's overwhelming, and sometimes it's not all the highs and highs. There are the lows and lows of it, but it's exciting. It's an exciting journey that we are in. It's an exciting thing, isn't it? So that's just that. That's just that, guys. So what do I need to talk to you about? Nzunza spirits. Are they water spirits or what? I don't know yet. I don't know. Mine, like, I'm waiting for the dreams, for them to show me who they are and where they come from. You see, the way they came to me, it was not, I didn't see any water, I didn't see any sea of some such. So I'm waiting to hear from them. All I know is that as royal as they come, they want me to greet them with Torela. So, what are you saying? Have you started consultations? Of course Yes, I've been consulting. I've been in consultation from 2000 and 2020. Yes, I've been in consultation from 2020, guys. Yes, I've been working from 2020 in consultation. Okay, so but I haven't been helping people with Nzunza Spirits because I didn't know much about it. If anyone was coming with Nzunza Spirits, I'll send them back because I didn't know anything. I couldn't do anything that I didn't know about. And talking about consultation, if you have Mandawi spirits and you want them activated, I'm happy to do the activation with you free. Okay, considering you have to talk to your people to ask permission, and they will have to give you a code. They'll give you a code. You come with me with it to me, and I'll get a code to help you activate them. Okay, because they want me not to go forward alone. Okay, that's the Mandawi spirits. I'm gonna put it on my community side of things. So that's what I've been doing. Yes, I've been working, guys. I've been working. Yes, I work. That is just that. What else do you want to talk about? Come on, guys. You must have something you want to ask that you probably haven't, Like I said, I've got the time for you. Gosh, my makeup is too much, isn't it? I really have put, really, I look a bit, yeah. So that is just that. So that is just not much to talk about. Not much to talk about. So, guys, since we are here and it is 37 minutes since I've been on here, and you haven't got any questions, or like I said, this was just me coming here to reflect. So that is just that. How would say